from all over the place. I think if we actually had like a dorm like ASFA, we would have kids from like Mobile and more kids from Huntsville and stuff, but that's just not, I'm working on it, but I'm like, gosh, yeah, it could be. We could put like a couple of apartments. We've like studios. We've talked about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I haven't done any comparison. We were kind of shocked to see that statistic. So right now we have some graduate students at UAB in the School of Public Health who are actually kind of like diving into this data. And luckily we asked the same questions as a CDC survey that's done with youth throughout the United States. See, we were smart. So we'll be able to compare the two together. And so we're working on that. So I don't know. But I think it alludes itself to the mental health issues that they're coming into the space with, and then also this, body, and I think it's all connected, definitely. So, good questions. Yeah. Hey, Barbara.
I really resonated when you mentioned the
Mm-hmm.
to a simple class.
Yeah.
Have you made any strides with that? It was so difficult to get bus cards and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Barbara worked with a group of HIV positive women, and it was a wonderful group, which is, another marginalized kind of soft-spoken group as well, because most of the time you think of HIV, you think of men. So now we have Uber, which is great, and we have Lyft, which has helped a lot. They have like a program for nonprofits, so that's helped. The city of Birmingham really hasn't massively, they have these new orange buses. If they'll try to run you over if you get in their way. I don't know if y'all have been hit by one yet, but they're trying. They're just always in the way. They're trying, but they don't run at 9 o'clock at night. So if you work at Walmart, or if you work, at Target down 280, getting home to Fairfield, Bessemer, Inslee, it's a massive barrier. I wish we had a metro system. I really do, but it's always going to be a barrier. Another thing I could talk about for days is that it's still deeply rooted inside of redlining, and the city is segregated, and the city is boxed off. The city is boxed off by trains, it's boxed off by poverty, it's boxed off by access to bridges, and it's all connected in how we're moving through this city, and how we're moving people through the city, and how we're keeping people segregated into their spaces. It's there. It's real. And there's a lot of people trying to fix it, but it's always going to be part of our Birmingham conversation. Yeah. Good question. Barbara's group was amazing. So, yeah. Keith?
I don't have a question, but I have a comment as an advocate of Karen's. You're seeing someone that is brilliant, that has done unbelievable work, that is more acknowledged outside of this state than in our own city. And the thing that I want to tell you is she is fun at parties. And she's bubbly, and she's sort of gregarious, and we're watching this lovely presentation. But she's also had her life threatened multiple times. She's been the point of political acts that are against everything she's doing, which is only helping our community, not about sexuality. And what I would like to ask as an advocate is that we all understand how are we a shield to help what Karen's doing.
This is my life passion. People are like, when are you going to leave? No, I'm not going to leave. I love this work. And there's just so much more to be done. And I always tell my public health students, in Alabama, there's always room. There's always room to find an answer, because we're poor and we have high disease, and it's just, we're deeply rooted in a lot of stuff. So if you want to make a difference, here you go. There's nowhere else to go. You're it. This is it. Congratulations. We're sitting in the middle of it, so make a difference. And my employees that work, at the school and at the agency are so passionate, and the community that supports us is just as passionate. So thank you for that. And I'm very proud of the work that we've done and the difference we've made. But I couldn't do it without support, like y'all's support. So thank y'all. Yay, thank you.